Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to be your host tonight. My name is Pedro Gomez, and it is my pleasure to be right now at La Gran Fábrica Drew Estate, right here in my hometown, Estelí, Nicaragua. And it's also my big honor to be with these amazing fine gentlemen. So, Javier, how you feeling tonight, brother?
I feel great. It's good to be in Esteli, Pedro.
That's beautiful. Willie Herrera, our master blender of Drew Estate. How you feeling, my man?
Feeling great. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. It's great to be
Nice.
back right here with everybody that is tuning tonight. We also have Mr. Henry Pineda, our manager, our project manager at Drew Estate. How you feeling tonight?
Enjoying every minute, my friend.
That's amazing, man. I love to see you right here, my man, and thank you so very much for joining us. Last but not least, I'm Fan, our senior brand director of Drew Estate. How are you tonight, brother?
Yo, aren't we the luckiest people in the world? We are on the factory floor, so it
That's
can't be much better than this.
That's amazing, man. You know, tonight is going to be a special one, not just because we are about to reveal our mystery cigars, but for me, it's very personal because right now I am where the whole journey started, which is Drew Estate. And for me, it is a pleasure to have you, my man, because, you know, first time that I met you at Drew Estate office, you were taking care of the phone, making sure that everybody was on point. You were doing the internship and everything. So, Javier, your mother being from Esteli, what does it mean for you to be working for a cigar company that their cigars are being handmade in your mother hometown?
It's surreal, Pedro. I mean, and it's also very humbling. We have so many workers here working day in, day out. Also, when I first walked into the office of Drew Estate, I saw the sign of Herrera Esteli, my mother's maiden name, and I just knew that this is where I need to be.
Love it, man. Thank you so very much for being with us.
Thank
so
you.
then we got Henry Pineda. I grew up with Henry in the street of Esteli. Amazing, amazing talent, man. And I was so grateful when you decided to come and join us, Henry. I'm so proud of you and everything that you have accomplished, my man. And for people that have seen you running the cigar safari tours, and now that you are running part of the marketing department as a project manager, so what is like for you to come to the factory every day and seeing how the magic take place?
Well, Pedro, first of all, you have to love this. You work with an amazing team here. That multiple departments. People in charge of different stuff. I work with Willie. On developing new blends. I work with the marketing team. Creating new concepts, new ideas. All amazing projects and cigars that we want to release, for our customer base, and the people that enjoy our cigars, So it is amazing to work here,
That's beautiful, my man. That's beautiful. Then we got our master blender, Willie Herrera. So Willie, one thing for sure, everybody has seen you, not just from the amazing blend that you have created for Drew Estate, that they have become legendary brands. But for you, what is like to come to the factory? You travel to Nicaragua constantly, and you been working with so much talent in the factory. Amazing people that have so much talent to give to Drew Estate, and you having a beautiful talent from Titandel Brahms in Miami. So what is like for you when you finally release the final blend, what is going to become the new cigar line from Drew Estate, which is what we are doing tonight? So what is like for you, my man?
You get nervous, and you hope that everybody enjoys it as much as you do, and they see somehow, all the work that goes into it through videos, through YouTube, and just people that have had the opportunity to come to Cigar Safari, and you see all the different steps that take place in the factory, and you're just hoping for them to enjoy it and take it all in, all the fruits of your labor, how much work, how long it's taken to get to that point.
That's amazing, man. It's beautiful, man, because what you have done, my friend, it is unbelievable, bro.
Thank you.
My man, the last but not least, I'm Fan. Now, you being in charge of all the brands at Drew Estate, and you always have the last say of whatever it is releasing into the market. So how do you feel from the personal level when you see the cigar brands that you have created in everybody's hand, not just in the United States, but international.
Yeah, you know, the big impact for us is knowing that we're serving people. You know, we're serving our retailers, getting really awesome products. We're serving our community where our consumers are getting the latest new great cigar and getting really excited because we just did it the right thing. From, you know, design to taste. And we believed in it so much that they believed in it and they're going to go back and buy more. And for us, we're trying to keep people rolling cigars every single day. So we want to make smash hits and be successful, you know, and what we do here in Esteli when we come down, we're lifting everybody up. It's the factory team lifting this team up. It's us lifting up so many people here at the factory. And you know what? Everybody does their part to lift our community as well.
Absolutely, man. You know what? This, when it comes to broadcasting and especially doing a freestyle live, there is no other place, as you guys can see in the background. This is our main production, one of the main production right here at Drew Estate Factory. So everybody stay tuned because what is coming, you don't want to miss.
El propósito de este cuarto es el cuarto frío, lo llamamos de tabacos premium, donde tenemos diferentes tabacos, los cuales los almacenamos y los mantenemos a una temperatura entre 65 grados Fahrenheit y 65% de humedad. El propósito de esto es que el tabaco se vaya añejando para ir consolidando sus sabores. En este caso, pues nosotros tenemos capas maduras, en el cual los tenemos algunos mazos de 25 puros y se dejan aquí entre 30 a 90 días. O pueden pasar un tiempo indeterminado, entre más tiempo mejor, siempre y cuando mantengamos estas condiciones. El propósito y el reto diario de nosotros como fábrica es darle el mejor añejamiento a los puros para que cuando lleguen al consumidor final sea una buena degustación de nuestros puros.
Hey everybody, it's Christine, and I'm here with your actual favorite segment, Drew Estate Events. Today I am here with our friend and now family, I think you've always been family, Rob Dietrich,
Yep.
master distiller and blender from Black & Whiskey.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm here with Javi as well, also known as help@drewestate.com.
Yes.
Thank you both for being here with me tonight. Again,
Pleasure.
take two.
Happy to be here.
I know, happy to have you guys. Now, we have had a really busy summer. Not only have we been in Pontiac, Michigan for Great Lakes Cigar Fest, we've had Connecticut Barn Smoker, and we've also been to Rocky Mountain Cigar Fest. Here we have a little recap video for you of what we've been up to this summer.
Fuck did I get here? Oh shit, Connecticut Barn Smoker 2025. Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start off. First of all, fuck yeah! Welcome to Barn Smoker, Connecticut. Now, for more information on what you may have missed, please check out our social media. Now, Javi, I see you have some great looking swag to tell us about tonight.
Yeah, we got some new swag for our in-store sale events here. Representing Miami with our colorway, we have the UM swag right here, the orange. So everybody from our 305, you guys need to make sure you guys get this. It's just in time for football season as well. So,
Yeah.
you know, starting off September, you should start seeing this. Double check your events that are locally for you. Love putting on these hats, man. They just fit so great. Nice little dry fit cut for you.
Looks great on you.
Ah,
Yeah, it's well made. You can tell. It's nice.
It's well made, yeah. And then, of course, we have our premium lighter and cutters here. You know, digital camo. It's phenomenal. We always crush it with our swag, so make sure, and all my collectors, make sure you get two, one to wear and one to store.
That's right. I love that. This might.
I mean, it was in the camouflage. I couldn't even see it there for a minute until you actually explained it. That thing's cool. I love that.
Oh yeah, and like I mentioned too, the Velcro for the patches. So you could remove that, put your next one on there. Shout out Ryan Rayford. He always has a dope MF Doom one on there. We also have our straps. So if you want to go ahead and put it against the strap right there, have it across the chest when you're walking, when you're hiking, hanging out with the boys at the beach or the girls, you don't have to worry about your cigars getting dirty or anything.
Nice. I like that a lot. So watch out for those in stores in September.
Yeah.
A couple of days from now.
Just a few days from now, yeah.
Now, speaking of September, we have some fun Drew Estate events coming up. September 6th, we are going to be back at the Kentucky Castle for family reunion.
Yeah.
Now, Javi will be there, of course, but Rob Dietrich will be there as well as part of our whiskey panel at the family reunion.
Yeah, repeat offender.
Yes. Yeah. Tell us about last year and what to expect.
I mean, last year was so much fun. It's it's a panel of bourbon and cigar enthusiasts. We talk about our passion of making whiskey. We talk about our love for cigars, and really, it's just it's like having a conversation, talking with good friends, and discuss everything we love to do.
Yeah, we'll have Izzy there. We'll be pairing that with some of our great cigars. I'm really looking forward to it. Last year was a blast. It was our first one. I'm so happy to be back again.
Yeah, the people, the food. I mean, that place was packed last time. It was that whole place was just crammed with people.
Felt like a true family reunion.
It was great. It was fun. It was a total
yeah.
family reunion.
We're gonna rock the castle.
Of course, that's in Versailles, Kentucky. But right after that, we're not leaving Kentucky all month.
No.
Right after that,
we're living Kentucky in September.
I don't hate it. Kentucky.
No, Kentucky's
is
awesome.
Of course we. Bourbon, cigars. What better life is there?
Right.
So the next week, though, we will be in Louisville for Bourbon and Beyond from September 11th through 14th. Now, Bourbon and Beyond, it's a music. Obviously, it's Bourbon and Beyond. You've been there before, right, Rob?
Oh, many times. You've got 2 stages for the concerts, and then you also have the bourbon stage. So we're talking all things bourbon. They just have all these great people that I've known for many, many years in my industry. Talking about whiskey and cigars. They've got the cooking stage. Ooh. So there's so much to be able to experience while you're there.
It really is Bourbon and Beyond.
Yeah,
and they have a great lineup too, but we're going to have an activation. We're going to be able to do tasting and pairing with Pappy Van Winkle and, of course, Black and Whiskey with you, Rob. So excited for that. Then the week after that, again in Louisville, on the same grounds, from September 18th through 21st, we will be there for Louder Than Life too. Again, super busy fall, but that's not it. We're not done.
There's more?
No.
Wait, there's more. We have Florida Barn Smoker too on November 8th in Claremont, Florida. And that's going to close out our Drew Estate season for the year.
That's going to be a busy month, but so exciting. There's so many things. So if you can't make it to Kentucky, you can always come down to Florida or vice versa.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if you weren't able to get tickets, watch our Drew Estate page for tickets coming available potentially. Otherwise, hopefully we can see you guys at one of our events this fall. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. Right. I'm ready for it right now.
Yeah.
Can it be September now?
Well, it almost is.
Oh, yeah. It's right around the corner. Yeah.
A couple of days. And then we get this great swag and all of our great fall Drew Estate events.
Yeah. That's right.
See you guys there.
Later.
Buenos días. Mi nombre es José María Ruiz Rodríguez. Generalmente me dicen Chema. Tengo 18 años de trabajar para esta compañía, lo cual desempeño la parte preindustrial, que consiste en fermentar la capa al estado de que él fume bien, queme bien, tenga buen sabor y sea consistente. Más que todo, consiste en quemado, sabor y uniformidad en los colores. Porque de nada nos sirve tener tabacos oscuros y que no fume. Tenemos que buscar las 3 cosas, que es combustión, sabor y color. En eso consiste más que todo esta parte de la fermentación.
Muy buenas tardes a todos. This is Pedro Gómez from Drew Estate. Right here we are at la gran fábrica Drew Estate en Estelí, Nicaragua. I am right here with my man Ricardo Ortiz. How are you feeling, Ricardo?
I'm good. Glad to be back in Nicaragua. I love the factory, second home to me. I love the artwork in the background. It's beautiful. Self-culture kills it every time.
It's amazing, man. Now, we got some amazing stuff that is already going around the international market. So if you can refresh our Drew Estate fans worldwide, what is going on up there?
So we released, back in July, we released a new Selección de Mercado H99 and Underground 10 in the 4x32. We also released a Deadwood Dominicana internationally as well at the same time. These products are flying off the shelves. They're really great products, especially right since the winter's right around the corner. The 4x32s are a great product to smoke in the cold, and the Deadwood Dominicana is Deadwood Dominicana. It's both worlds, Deadwood and Dominican, like me, so you can't go wrong with that.
That's right, just like you, man.
Just
Now,
like me.
For everybody that don't know this amazing fact, you are from the Dominican Republic. So seeing you bringing Deadwood Dominicana to the international market, how do you think people will embrace this Deadwood Dominicana movement?
For me, it's full of Deadwood Dominicana. I'm Dominican. When I'm public, I see the products on the shelves. We go overseas, I see the product. To me, it empowers everything Drew Estate. You know, it does. You're Dominican, Puerto Rican, Nicaraguense. It all comes together, and it makes me feel proud when I see the product on the shelf that I know it's a Dominican product.
Stay tuned because the show is just getting better and better. This is Freestyle Live, brought by Drew Estate right here in Esteli, Nicaragua. Mr. Worldwide, Ricardo Ortiz, thank you so very much for the amazing news that we got for our Drew Estate fans worldwide. But now this is the moment of truth. This is the moment that everybody has been waiting for. This is the moment why everybody got those mystery cigar packs. And tonight we are not playing around because I'm gonna pass the microphone to my man, Fun.
This is Freestyle Live, and what we got here is the pride of Esteli, Nica Rustica Shade.
My man, here we go. Holy smoke. Nica Rustica Shade. Wow, what a beautiful expression to add it to the Nica Rustica right there. So, I got a question for you, which is the question from every average cigar smoker. What is the difference between Nica Rustica Shade compared to other cigar that we have released as a traditional cigar using a beautiful silky grapper that comes out of Ecuador, which is the Connecticut Shade?
So when you compare a Nica Rustica Shade to a Deadwood Dominicana, for example, Deadwood Dominicana is that girl with the Dominican heart. Those Dominican fillers, the premium sweet cap, and very mellow and approachable. When you look at that Nica Rustica Shade, that's going to be more mellow medium. You know, so it's got a little bit more oomph to it, but not as much as when you compare that to our blackened S84. S84 is aggressive. It has a lot of meanness to it. It's like your muscle car. And this is your everyday driver. Reliable, dependable. Chuck it to your homie. Your homie's gonna love it too.
That's amazing, man. I love to see the vision that you have in terms of the entire portfolio of brands that we have, which is the big picture. But talking about the essence of what this cigar is all about, my man Willie, your background is so unique, my man. You come from a beautiful boutique cigar factory right in the heart of the city of Miami, which is La Pequeña Habana, and that amazing cigar factory is called Titan del Bronx. For you, my man, being right here at Drew Estate and you having your hands available and you have the accent to all the amazing tobacco that we use for Nicaragua, what is the feeling that you want for all those Nica Rustica fans? Because I got the guys that love the adobe, I got guys that love the broadleaf, but that one right there, what is in your mind? What is your thought process in terms of blending the cigar and releasing the cigar itself?
So, Pedro, this is the perfect addition to the Nica Rustica family. You know, I mean, it's got tobaccos from the Dominican Republic, it's got tobaccos from Nicaragua, it's got tobaccos from Pennsylvania, it's got a Mexican binder, and then it's wrapped up in that Connecticut shade. It's a cigar that's very different from any of our other Connecticut shades, just the perfect addition to the Nica Rustica family. And I just want them to enjoy it as much as we do, and it's like An said, it's for pretty much everybody because it has flavor. So the seasoned smoker is going to enjoy it. It's going to get flavor out of it. But the beginner is also, it's going to enjoy that cigar. It's not going to turn them off from their very first cigar that they're smoking. So I think it's the perfect addition. It's a fantastic cigar, and I can't wait to hear the feedback.
Oh man, everything that you said right there, my man, is music to my ears. Which I would like to thank you for everything that you have done, Willie, and my man Ian, one of our brand managers at Drew Stay. What is one thing that you would like to add it to this one? What is this cigar for?
It's for your everyday smoker. It is a very approachable cigar. It fills the gap in our portfolio of that mild to medium strength, and it's a very approachable price. So,
my man. So here you have it, guys. This is our brand new Nica Rustica Shea made by Drew Stay right here at La Gran Fábrica Drew Stay. Wow, man, what an amazing evening. This is like presenting the awards, the Oscar award, because what we are presenting right now, guys, this is the best of the best that Drew Stay can give it to you right here in 2025. And it's amazing to have these amazing people right here. So, my man Javier, so what do you think about what we just discussed tonight?
Oh man, it's amazing. Love that we got this new cigar out there for everyone to enjoy. And don't forget, starting in September, you could pick up this new swag representing the 305. Gotta go pick that up, Pedro.
Absolutely, man. My man Willie, what is your take when it comes to these new Nica Rustica Shea, my man?
Oh man, it's another beautiful addition to our portfolio, and it's just another expression of a Connecticut shade, and it's just a fantastic cigar, man. So I can't wait to hear the feedback, see the pictures. Just
yes, sir.
Exciting.
Building those amazing memories. And what about you, Henry? All the crazy work that goes behind the scene, and you put everything together. So what is one thing that you will expect from this freestyle life?
Bro, I'm just having the time of my life right here. Being part of the show. I'm happy. Doing it here in Nicaragua, in my hometown. But I'm also excited about this new expression of Nica Rustica. Because it was due. We were missing this extension from Nica Rustica. You got the broad leaf, which is spicy. Heavy. And then you got adobe right in the middle, and now you got this milder one. So now you got more options for Nica Rustica, a rustic cigar but yet elegant, So I'm excited for our consumers, I'm pretty sure they're gonna enjoy this one.
Man, I can feel your heartbeat, my man. Thank you so very much. My man, I'm fine. What is the sherry that you got to put it on top of all this amazing creation?
Yeah, I have an announcement to make even after our announcements. And my announcement is that Deadwood Sweet Jane Dios de los Muertos is coming back in 2025. And so just like Dominicana showed up on the scene this year at PCA, we reimagined and now Sweet Jane is reborn. And she has 5 different boxes. It's the same Dios de los Muertos that you've always loved in that box press 6x50 format, sweet tipped and very, very limited. It's super exciting for all of us. But Pedro, I had one question for you.
Oh man.
You're a man of Esteli, you're a man of Nicaragua. When you see this Nica Rustica, what does Nica Rustica really mean to you, Pedro?
Man, you know what? Thank you so very much for putting me in the spotlight and to talk to you with my Esteliano heart. When it comes to the little shaman, the image that we use for Nica Rustica, it was a petroglyph that was found in a rock. The rock was positioned for thousands of years where Esteli was supposed to be. And Esteli right now being the epicenter of premium cigars worldwide, it is something that I'm gonna take it to my heart. And I'm very sure that every Esteliano out there, as soon as they see the little shaman right there, it's gonna be Nica Rustica. Nica Rustica is Drew Stay, as Drew Stay is Nica Rustica, and for us, It means the word to give amazing recognition to the people that has been smoking tobacco for thousands of years. So this is something that we do, and we are very proud to represent all of us right here at Drew Estate. So we just can't wait for all of you guys to get our brand new Nica Rustica Shade made by Drew Estate in Esteli, Nicaragua. We're gonna see you guys very soon. Cheers.